Greetings, YouTube. Every once in a while, there comes a time where somebody cuts right to the chase and says, Prof, I have a 6-star Nexus for you. That's going to blow your mind. And I honestly don't know how the community would react to this tough choice. I'm excited to make this video because Adam K82, I think he might have got this in the piggy bank. He just sent this over, screenshot first of the crystal, and said, he got this Nexus. I don't think he anticipated that would be an amazing Nexus. By the way, thank you, Adam, for sending this through Evizone to make it a lot easier on me to actually download it and commentate it. It's changed my life. Plus, having 10 gigs of storage, so I'm not having to delete my Dropbox or Google Drive every month, has been phenomenal. And the company, by the way, has been very professional, too. It's just a little intimidating at first to deal with a company that deals with multi-billion-dollar clients. And there's me, who, that's like saying between me and Tony Stark, we're multi-billionaires. Think about that for a second. So, the big question is, who would you choose in this Nexus debate? Let's show the choice and then react and discuss it. He's making sure. By the way, we both got T-Mobile, for better or for worse, bud. Let's see who the choice is first. Is he going to back out? He is. There's once. There's twice. That's the standard PEP method. More than twice? No. Standard PEP method. And then a bunch of around. And then let's get ready to pause this. And we see Storm. Oh, man. And Storm as a buff is... She's way better than she used to be. Normally, she would not be automatically the third option in the crystal. Also, what are the odds that both Doom and Kitty Pryde are new? Now, look. If you were to ask me, Prof, that tier list you made last month, what does it say? Well, believe it or not, it has Dr. Doom at number 2 and Kitty Pryde at number 6. I'm not saying you have to agree with that. I'm simply stating what the polls communicated to the channel. I have moderate success with Kitty Pryde. It's the same kind of success. Sometimes I'll use her on defense in Battlegrounds, and there are times that she completely wrecks the opponent, and they get knocked out and score like 12,000 points. And then there's times, like say they bring in Ultron to fight it, right? Awakened Ultron. 6-star Ultron. I've seen people with Awakened Ultron get knocked out from her and score 12,000 points. I've seen people with Awakened Ultron not lose, but any health maybe, and they score like 55,000 points. So I think Battlegrounds comes down to a lot of how aggressive the RNG is, whether or not you're able to land parries. Obviously, the nodes per week can dictate that too, but it's just fascinating. I would choose Doom, but I wouldn't blame you if you love Kitty Pryde so much that you would choose her. And I feel bad for Storm because normally this would not be a storm of disappointment if you chose her, but in this case, I think it would. So let's see who he goes with. Screenshot, absolutely moment. Doom, he hadn't done it yet. Oh, Kitty Pryde. Can you imagine if he just hit confirm right now? Just went with Kitty Pryde. Deal with it. I would say if you asked me what the poll would be with people watching this video, I'd say probably 85-15 Doom. That's my guess. Let's see if he's part of the 85. Going back to Doom. He's going to go back to Kitty Pryde? Nope. You know, I do think that is the popular choice. But I do not blame anybody if you love Kitty Pryde that would choose Kitty Pryde. It is so rare to see that. Obviously, if you did a class-based crystal, you'd never see that because they're not the same class. Adam, I appreciate that you recorded this. This is also why we record everything, YouTube. That could be another submission of that series on my channel. I think you made the right decision, in my book, for what it's worth, which maybe that's worth nothing to you. I don't know. You submitted it, so maybe it's worth something. But either way, I'm honored for the submission. And thanks again to Evizone for making it possible for him to use your system to get it to me so I could download it and not have it expire or fill up my Dropbox or Google Drive, as most submissions now do.